Okay, we're gonna be starting the tank challenge now. I have learned about the cursed rooms and yeah, I'm gonna check it. Nothing really in here for this time around. Now, I will say that the last run, when I got the 9 lives, that was amazing. That just basically ended the entire run. Yeah, I should not have taken that pill without that PhD. That kind of... Hopefully it wears off pretty soon because I cannot stand this type. Now, this challenge, your movement speed is terrible. It's absolutely garbage. And I can't think in slow motion. So that was the difficult factor for this. Now, it did take me 2 attempts. The first attempt I tried to stream it over on Twitch. However, I quickly got frustrated with it and decided to take a break and come back at a later point. And you will see me speed up this video because this video is like super long, just for me having to traverse from one place to the next. Haunt isn't so bad. It's once again the movement speed. One thing that I am doing, I am in the process of unlocking a few items. Like, these items, basically they're some of the funnest items and rarest items in the Binding of Isaac. However, unlocking them is completely in-game. Now, there are a few that I am working on unlocking that I need the tainted characters of. So in my free time, that's also what I'm doing. I'm unlocking new things, and I've got all the challenges set up for the most part. I know I am coming up on one challenge that I haven't unlocked yet, and I'm going to make sure that I unlock it because I want to do the challenges in order. After that, I can start focusing on the items that I don't have. What was it? Genesis? Or no. I actually unlocked Genesis. I believe it was Birthright and I think it was Birthright. I think that's like the next big thing that I'm trying to unlock. And I figured, since I am up on health here, I am going to play that sacrificial game. I'm kind of just hoping that another heart drops. I'm big on the whole resource gathering. I want to have like more health and more damage and more stats than what I actually need. Kind of developing this little safety net. But I figured, whatever, I'm going to give up the bone heart. Now, I did get the mind. This was not the item that I was hoping for, but I figured, hey, if it helps me find the secret rooms, then I'm all for it. Trying to get a soul heart from these, and okay, I've got one. I think I've tested my luck. I'm not gonna take the chance of having to face Gabriel or anything like that. Nothing in the secret room. I'm already in it. I might as well just go ahead and play this out, because if I can get the 7 soul hearts to drop, that would be amazing. And I got the money. Okay, well, I mean, that's not so bad. Sometimes the shop does have something. Not very often, but every once in a while, maybe there's a good item that comes from the shop that helps micromanages things for me. The biggest thing that I'm concerned with right now is that I don't have a key. So I couldn't get into the shop even if I wanted to right now. I'm hoping that one of these rooms has a key, and I know I'm kind of playing it a little loose here. I've only got a half a heart, one hit, I'm dead, this run is over, and I'm thinking that this is going to be the end. I was already prepared to restart, I was already prepared to move on, and no, it actually did not turn out that way, believe it or not. So I was able to recover 1 health, and I still did not find a key. Maybe the secret room has a singular key, that's all I need. That helps, not a key. I'm still gonna take it. I don't know, maybe that was a little bit better than a key. Maybe there's one in here. Okay, well, you know, I've got the two. No, well, okay, no key. I was able to get a little bit more health. At least I walked away in the net positive. So I'm good on health. I just really wanted to get into that shop. This is actually one of the bosses that I was hoping for. Nice, easy boss, don't have to worry about losing a lot of health, and it's just smooth sailing from here. Now, I was hoping that I don't know if I could speak. I was hoping that I was going to be getting a movement speed upgrade, or, you know, something with damage. I'm trying extremely hard to not get hit during this fight because I want to make sure that I get that deal. Okay, well, I ended up getting a health upgrade. And that's going to be the same one that I've already been in, so off to the next floor. Yeah, there's no way I can avoid that. I don't have the movement speed, so I'm just going to take the hit. I'm getting a lot of money, and that's starting to worry me because chances are this is not going to be a shop, it's going to be a greed fight. The tears up definitely helps. And I'm convinced that the more money that you have, the higher your chances are for it to be a greed fight instead of a normal shop. That's just something I noticed. It could be completely wrong. I am going to probably end up taking a moment and fast forwarding through this part of it. Mainly because the video is already super long. Okay, I'm excited for this greed fight. Oh, okay, well, it was an actual shop. Not much here for me to take. I mean, I guess I can just take the keys and everything. I've got a surplus of money right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I've got the full map revealed so I can find the secret rooms. I'm feeling pretty good about this run at this point. You know, that is actually pretty good. It gives me that speed bonus and those soul hearts. I'll take it. I am gonna bomb these, you know, for more money that I don't need. Now, if this other secret room has an item, then that would be fantastic. Hopefully something with a damage increase. Okay, more money. What do we got? Yeah, I'm not going to bring up the fact that I failed to notice I didn't have any bombs. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting into that secret room yet. You know, I'll take it. It's an effect and it tears up, so it's not the best, but I'll take it. It's an improvement, if you want to call it that. Boy, this damage is looking terrible right now. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get hit a ton here. Try my best to avoid everything, but I know with this movement speed, it's not going to happen. Any sort of damage mitigation I can get, I'm gonna take. Go ahead and pop that now. The reason why I went ahead and used that is when I clear this floor, it's going to give me a charge. I mean, I'll take the range up. There is a chance for me to find a bomb on this floor, but at this point, I'm just going to go down to the next. Guppy's collar. I'm not gonna put hopes into getting the entire Guppy transformation, but if I do it, then I do it. Yeah, I do not know why I walked into this room. It was labeled on the map. There was no purpose in it. I'm just gonna blame this one on stupidity. Or maybe I was curious. I don't remember at the time. Could also be that I was thinking, you know, I've got a lot of health. Let's lose some unnecessarily. Was able to find a bomb, which I'm going to be using that to find the secret room. Sometimes when you're in a run, curiosity will sit there and it'll just kind of eat away at you, and you're just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this one thing and it will be okay. But it never is. Chaos. You know, I will take it just because I'm thinking long term here. Anything that would help damage wise, then I'll do it. It also gives me a chance at more guppy pieces. Like I said, I'm not putting too much trust in finding the rest of the set, but if there's a chance, I'm gonna have to try to take it. I was able to find the shop. My health isn't doing as well as I would have hoped at this point, but I figured that, you know, I've got a couple more floors, I can make up for it. I will be passing on the arcade just because I don't see the point. Crack the Sky is tempting. So's the Eternal D6, as much as I don't want to use it.
Justice.
I think I'm gonna pass on both of them. I think having this instant health is more prudent to what I want it to do. I ran into the same issue that I have been having this entire time, and it was the lack of bombs. Well, I did end up finding one bomb. And now I'm back at full health. So I'm thinking, okay, well, everything is set. Everything's good. I can go ahead and take out the boss and proceed to the next floor. This one is... it's a much longer fight than what I was thinking it would be. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. It's basically just the same movement back and forth. Thanks to Chaos, we ended up getting Smart Flight. Not that big of a help, not what I was wanting, but at the same time, I'm not really going to complain about any sort of help that I can get from that, because I know that the final boss is coming up. I do see the secret room up there, but yeah, same problem, no bomb. If I would have thought that bombs would have been an issue, I would have probably held on to that trinket. Go ahead and collect these because I can. I'm gonna pick up that charge. I know I was only one room away, but I'm good on health. Was able to find the shop. This is the first time in a long time that I haven't had to do an entire clear of the floor just to find the shop. Well, I was able to find a bomb. You know, I probably shouldn't be messing with these until I have like PhD, but I decided to go ahead and take it. And of course it was a greed fight. I keep forgetting that I have a problem with finding bombs on this floor. Now this boss, I knew that I was going to take several hits. There was no way to avoid that. So I figured I'm going to go ahead and pop the card. I'm going to do as much damage to him before he can kill me. And just kind of hope it works out. This fight was relatively quicker than I thought, mainly because of the damage bonus I was able to get. But there was no way I was going to avoid it. You know, I really thought about taking the teleport, but it's not teleport 2.0. That I am error room would have been an extreme help, so I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I'm not gonna be picking that up. I did notice this vault room here. I was thinking even if I could re-roll everything, I would take it. Because I mean, at this point, I'm thinking that, okay, this run is not gonna be the run. This is not gonna do it. I'm gonna get to the boss and I'm just gonna end the run. Like, there's no way. With the stats that I have, it's not doable. So I simply collect my money and get ready to fight greed again. And then I do something stupid and take the pill, and now I'm lost. I have this thing to where I glance at the map, I don't actually look at it. It's like I see one room that I want to go to, and then I focus on that one room. So it's like I have no bombs, so the secret room is off limits right now. And I don't even remember where the boss was at this point. And I know it should be just straight up from here, but you know, like I said, I just glanced at it. I saw the vault room and I decided, yeah, I'm gonna go to it. And looking back at the recording, it's like, you know, I could have just went up, but I did not think about it. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time here, and when I say a lot of time, I'm talking at least 20 to 30 minutes. You're not gonna see all of it, but I'm gonna spend a lot of time just kind of going backwards and forth between these rooms, thinking that I'm going the right way. I was able to find the missing poster, so I was thinking, okay, well, worst case scenario, something happens, I end up dying, at least I can come back as the lost and have one more shot at it. That's after I get past Guppy's collar. That was my initial thought, so I did go ahead and pick up the poster. So after all this time, I finally came across the item room. And I know it's gonna be, yep, exactly. I knew, I had a feeling it was gonna be a greed fight. So I'm getting absolutely no help from this shop. And at this point, I'm thinking that, you know, I'm not ready for this fight simply because I don't feel like I have the stats. So my only objective here is to just kind of rush in, do my best to avoid everything. I took a stab at the secret room here because I had some bombs. So my theory is that, you know, if I just stand here and, you know, DPS, eventually one of us is going to die. Now, I know I got hit several times here, and a few of those times were on purpose, just because I wanted to do AoE damage with the black hearts. A few of those weren't on purpose. And it wasn't until this point that I understood why they call this the tank. This challenge is designed to give you like enough resources to where you can go toe to toe with the boss. I didn't really put that together. I didn't really put that together until like this moment. As I'm sitting here, you know, tanking these hits, watching the health bar drop down, I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Maybe there is something to it. Definitely not my favorite challenge, but it was one of the more interesting ones so far. Now, I have been kind of looking up a little bit ahead to see, not really any spoilers, because I want to take all these challenges without any sort of spoilers. I want to just go in blind and just see what's going on. But I did look up the hardest challenges. And I know I've got one of them coming up, and according to the internet, anyway, it was easier before Repentance. Like during the whole Afterbirth series, apparently this challenge was real easy. But ever since Repentance came and changed the way that some items work, apparently it's a lot more difficult now. And I'm just gonna cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm not in any sort of hurry with these challenges. I'm still planning on doing like a video a day, but I'm not trying to rush it. And there may even be a challenge to where I get to it and it takes me like days in order to complete it. Not likely, but I mean, it's still a possibility. As we're getting closer to the end here, I'm just like super excited. Now they give me money equals power. You know, I've got all this money and now they finally give it to me. Doesn't help me at all. It would have helped me a long time ago. But that is it for the tank challenge. So thank you for watching, and until next time.